position. Move on, Thunder. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Push on. -1.
Multiple hostiles. Request immediate support.
Hostile presence identified. Clear.
Clear.
Taking fire from an enemy PMC.
10 seconds. Hot LZ, make it quick.
Guys! We have company! Contact rear!
They're moving! Take them out! Right side! Right side! Man down! Fuck! Somebody get a medic! Eyes on 2.
144! 135! Light that fucker up! Cover me! Hang it!
Fire! Shit!
Attention, scum! You are in defiance of the Emperor's law. You cannot hide. You cannot escape. We are judgment. Prepare for sentencing.
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit. Tires are out. Proceeding on foot. The sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Jacob! Jacob! Is that you? You're killing.
It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm in the sky car. It works.
Can you be more precise? Not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco! I'm coming!
Do you have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but... You have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Jacob!
Oh my fuck, what?
I can't connect to the speaker.
Then make your own music.
You have any idea how much danger I've been in? They have guns.
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
The void has consumed us all. Is this the end? What divinity dwells in this madness? Calamity bears not name nor face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past. You must prevail, no matter the cost. Reshape the future by your own hand. Sentinel of Cetera, I await your return.
Where am I? Whoa! Fuck! What the hell is that? Madness. went out for a walk. You don't understand it yet. Jesus. I will explain it. I will show you. Oh, calling, Redeemer of the world, have mercy on us. At your feet, we humbly fall. I was frightened, just like you are now. But I listened to him. This is paradise! How can't you see that? You don't get it. So there you are.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal. It's an ad for Krot Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right. Yes, it is. That's Krot Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Yup. There you go. Seems right. If the museum was supposed to shut in June, why is it still closed? Only one way to find out.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace
and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Grey Means.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greyling comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Hey, how long has it been? 2 years? I almost lost hope of hearing from you again.
It's just one thing after another these days.
All right. Keep your secret, Madam Mystery.
Mercury, you ready?
You are more than you appear.
Check for clues. Find the pricks who did this.
Show me what a good, loyal dog you are.
This was your mess to prevent.
Show me what you got, love.
Welcome back to the final shore.
In our first-person action stealth game, Han Legend Silent Strings, we're excited to introduce today the Storyteller feature powered by NVIDIA ACE technologies. Chinese poets in ancient times often transformed their experiences and emotions into verse, performing them with music and dance, often inspired by a touch of wine. In our game, at the end of each mission, the AI-driven storyteller summarizes the player's action, crafting a unique quadrant and performance that dramatizes the player's journey through the mission. Let's watch a demonstration.
物理仙家下离关，丹楼飞剑，取玉盘。监军四手辱国营，万丛拈花我不凡。黑乌波子断肠刺，白玉琵琶千机弦。杀人不取长生腰，凌绝方期路更难。
AI crafts poetry, voices, facial animation, and drives movement to create a performance unique to you. To achieve top-level quality, we've teamed up with our partners for high-fidelity scanning and reconstruction. And don't worry about language. Thanks to NVIDIA Audio-to-Face 3D, different languages are not a problem. Watch this.
In misty vales,
The immortals descend by Mount Lee, alchemic towers with flying swords claiming the jade found.
We believe AI unlocks endless creative possibilities. At Virtuous, we aim to integrate more cutting-edge AI with NVIDIA to craft your story.
Forged in the crucible of war, House Troopers are the first, last, and often only line of defense in the Imperium. With rigorous routines and a life of survival and combat training, the House Trooper is always ready for action. Drilled in heavy firepower, long-ranged weapons, and combat technology, a trooper is an expert in finding new vantage points and forcing enemies out of cover through gravitational manipulation. Mastering these tactics will help you become an effective opponent against even the most heavily defended strongholds. At the heart of a trooper's abilities lies a perfected muscle memory for all kinds of weapons, increasing your accuracy and handling at long ranges. This perfected handling will also help you with increased agility while carrying more destructive options. You will also learn to master the Holtzman anti-gravity technology known as suspensors. Throwing your anti-gravity grenades will trap enemies within its field, leaving them an easy target. And when pinned down by close-range attackers, releasing the suspensor energy will blast away any nearby enemies. In order to navigate the battlefield quickly, your tactical technology includes the Sugarwire Claw, a fast-climbing cable enabling unprecedented vertical mobility. And when no other solutions are possible, use the modified Hunter's Seeker for a high-explosive option to defeat heavily fortified enemies. Throughout the dunes of Arrakis, any school can be trained and improved by masters. Advancing your combat skills is the key to surviving any battlefield. But knowing your enemy also grants you access to their abilities, opening up synergies that surpass even the most deadly House Trooper. Salute in honor of your house, and venture brave into the dunes of Arrakis.
mi malíři barvy všech druhů. Já budu do mraku malovat dům. Řekněte.
Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. We were meant to meet. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence.
Oh, no. You've got another job for me, haven't you? You've been lying to me all this time, and you dragged me into it.
Democracy burns. Super Earth has been invaded. The illuminate scourge lays waste to hallowed ground. Cities in ruins. Families torn apart. Flags disrespectfully soiled. Billions of votes have already been lost. Could this be the end of managed democracy? Not today. Now is the time for full mobilization. Every defender of peace, rally to arms. We will turn our streets into our battlefield. Our playgrounds into our theater of war. We will form the clenched fist of democracy and show them what true freedom is. Disciplined, armed, and absolute. Join the fight. Super Earth needs you.
Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Mr. Silva.
Call me Marco. Everything the guy touches turns to gold. Machines do everything else for us.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice.
That rocket launches, no matter what.
What's the matter, Rocket Man?
You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. Understand me?
Civil Corp's been compromised.
I will not let them stop me.
This version of the game will include some new features, which will also be coming to Xbox and PC at the same time as an update. We have such incredible fans of Ninja Theory on PlayStation, going all the way back to the days of Heavenly Sword, and we're so pleased that we can welcome PlayStation fans back to Senua's story. And so the team have been working hard to optimize Hellblade 2 for both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro to give you the very best experience we can. And we look forward to sharing more details with you soon.
I'll give it everything I've got. Witness true power. My ultimate blade.
Elevator inbound!
Might be the staff.
Lights out. Freeze! Don't move! On your knees! Down on the ground! Now! Dumbass droids.
What the fuck?
DU ammo traces.
Combat droid signatures.
This was the cleanup team. They didn't get very far. What could have done this to them?
The containment database is toast. It's been tampered with.
It figures. We'll have to hunt down answers the hard way.
Do we even have clearance for this?
Close call, but it was worth it.
This will come in handy.
It knows our weaknesses. We need to act fast. Contact! We thought we had it all figured out. We were prepared for anything. But this place rewrites the rules.
We have a big case on our hands. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best city there is.
The city is like liquid silver, always changing. What is true might not always stay true. Sin and evil stalk the city like a stubborn shadow.
I need an assistant.
I'm Alf. I'm here for the interview. You shall become my knight in her stead!
Look who it is! You're not welcome in Sulfernia!
Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
Oh? What are you gonna do?
Besides fire, there's another way to turn the skin black. You know what it is, but it's just too peculiar.
Clock strikes 12. This is the night
where everything ends! Admit it!
You don't have what it takes to be the bad guy. Fairy tales mean something else to us. I already knew none of us could escape fate. Unless you are the author.
I'm no longer a detective. So why are you still so excited?
Report. What have our scouts found?
Devastation. Tomb structures are active across the planet. The Necron lords awakened their legions for war. Undying warriors and technological horrors are decimating the Imperials. But their machine cult's resistance is fierce. Their tech priests are reinforcing the front lines with everything they have. Human and machine alike. It's a bitter fight to maintain their production capabilities and make the Necrons pay for every inch of ground taken. That ground, though, is now within the Imperial cities. It'll be no easy thing securing our target amidst this destruction.
Luck has
Need keeps, toil earns. Is the Oath Band ready to deploy?
Our hearts burn, Lord Greenyear. Where do we strike?
Wherever the wisdom of the Votan decides. The ancestors are watching.
New command. Vigilant. Day 1. I deploy our 1st regiment. Morale is high, but could always improve. Day 7. We join forces with the Adeptus Astartes. Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north. Day 13. The strength of our forces has attracted some unwanted attention. Day 15. I sacrificed 21 regiments in a diversion attack. Day 17. Our allies sell their lives dearly in battle with the orcs. Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back. For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory. But I am certain, this was only the beginning.
Fennec, the Sand Fox, had great concern for our bright city. That he paid a visit to his friend the king to offer aid. You know that when the king was murdered, the Sand Fox was blamed and dragged from that place in chains. The queen took his glass dagger and she buried it in his heart, knowing that now her treachery could never be revealed. You know this, all of this. But you do not know what happened next.
マガ通信知らない？街中で見かけた迷惑な人をファントムって認定していくってやつって。
やつがターゲット、木内武之、俗に言うぶつかり男というやつだ。仕事の話をさせてもらう。わしと一緒に怪盗をやってもらいたいのだ。心を歪めている根本、お宝を盗み出す。
ぶつかられても泣き寝入り、それを見てても知らんぷり。俺は俺のやりたいことを好きなだけやらせてもらう。
本人の精神が歪んでいけば、いつか欲望の搾取が始まる。だとしたら欲望を奪われるのを止めないと。
そんな奇跡が起こらない限りできっこないさ。悪いけどあの子には生贄になってもらうよ。
めったに出会えぬ代物と見た。
首突っ込ませてもらうぜ。俺らで料理してやろうじゃないの。
ダメダメ、みんなまとめて地獄行きだ。
忠告しよう。わしらは全てをなくしてここにあるもの。立ちふさがるというなら全てを奪って進むまで。
やっとわかった。私自分が何したいのか。
大勢の人から欲望を奪った罪償わせてやろうぜ。
You dare enter Orlan? In this world, all dance to my command. Your powers will not work here. How about something more fitting? Tickets are free, but there's no getting off this ride. Is that all you got? I know your secrets. Will you let your darker traits consume you? Oh, you've learned some new tricks.
because of its purpose. And despite the distance and duration, it will make me feel closer to humanity somehow. The oneness of it all, you know? Who knows? Perhaps one day my time will come around again. That I can live another life. In the future I helped create. Everything is going to be okay. Things can only get better.
You a witcher? That monster slayer they's talking about in the village? About to ask me for help, aren't you? I can help, but I don't work for free.
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Heard you wondering about my swords. One's for monsters. The other for humans.
This land never flowed with milk and honey. Now it flows with blood.
They hired me to kill the beast. Thing is, the real beast is something else, though.
Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known.
Geralt, we should stay out of it. Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times.
Be careful, Geralt.
I'll rip your back off, mutant!
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
The fire burns! The fire cleanses!
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are. And that's why I can't let this go.
My daughter Cirilla, she's in danger. You will find her and bring her to me.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins. Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
This is the end, Geralt.
It's just the beginning.